So this is 101 Market Street. It's been blocked off with police barricades and is completely empty. It would appear that OccupySF is a frightfully well-behaved political protest. It does look quiet, but very well organized. It's like it's got little streets. And as you say, a lot of tarps are out there because we had a lot of rain recently. The agenda. Oh look, this was
I'm here in support of the population against the corporations that are like controlling and running this country in such a way that the common folk ain't got a say.
Well, today is election day. Do you think that's going to make any difference?
Here? No. Nobody here even cares about them people. Because they're not the ones that are like the reality, you know? Democrats, Republicans, even the libertarians. I mean, it's all politics, and we don't like it. Nobody here's got like a solidified religion. We all believe in like what's good. Well, not all of us, but most of us believe in what's good and what's right. And that's just kind of how we live our life. And that's just the way that goes.
So when you say you believe in what's good and what's right, what is good and right to you?
Well, how about somebody coming by and giving me a doggy brush for my friend's dog?
So that's
you know, I mean, to me that's kind of cool. Or like somebody dropping off 50-bag lunches. Or people giving away sandwiches, or, you know, or cleaning the toilets up, or scrubbing off profanities that people have like written because of whatever reason. But you know, this is a community, and it's not any one kind of community. It's a conglomeration of peoples that probably I would have to say most are homeless. If not, you know, they're sick and tired and fed up with their lives or the way their livelihood is, you know. When we marched the other day, we marched to Chase, we marched to Wells Fargo, we marched to B of A. And, you know, and then we marched through Chinatown to let the Chinese people know that we actually had their backs too. It's not just white hippies, you know, or whatever. And, well, that's kind of like a misnomer because there's only a few hippies here. A lot of filmmakers, me, myself, being a filmmaker, and, you know, I could have took hours and hours and hours of footage. However, you know.
What are your single highlight of the experience so far, would you say, even as a filmmaker?
The diversity of the peoples here, the understanding, the generosity that I've seen. I think that's the kind of stuff that you need to like actually like concentrate on instead of like, oh, you know, woe is me, poor me kind of thing. Concentrate on the good stuff and the, you know, the coming together. The police movement hasn't really been movement at all. They've been present and they've been kind. Because first of all, there isn't any real problem here. You know, there are a couple people that have like, you know, been upsetting. However, for the most part, everybody's pretty much kind. And I think that concentrating on those kinds of things is really the biggest part of it all, because you know, that's the only way we're going to get along, is to be kind to one another and to be peaceful, and, you know, take care of, you know, pick up after yourself, you know, leave only footprints. You know, that's the old deadhead rule. You know, that's the old rule back then. Oh, leave only footprints. And we've been, well, I've been trying to, I pick up and I clean up just because, you know, I'm not really down with, like, foul words and, you know.
So you've been cleaning around the place, so...
Yeah. Bathrooms, trash, chalk markings that are obtrusive, you know. I leave people's symbols up, and I leave symbols up all around. I mean, you know, whatever they're doing, writing, but I don't like when, you know, when the words are not nice.
Yeah.
And so I've been taking it upon myself to clean that up.
What would you say, what have been the most impactful symbols that you've come across?
My own.
Would you like to show me a couple, if you've got time?
And they're around. I put them in chalk.
I see.
I put some in chalk. Yeah.
How about the symbol on your hat?
Which one?
The bird with.
You mean the dolphins?
No, there's a bird with wings.
Like over
that's my petty officer 3rd class symbol.
On the submarine.
Yeah, petty officer 3rd class. These are dolphins. And that means you're submarine qualified.
That's great, thank you.
This is my pea coat. My Navy pea coat I've had for about... I've had since 82. So,
how long were you on the submarine for?
Well, I was in for 6 years, but I went to school for like 18 months, and then went to sub school, and then I got stationed. So... We went overseas. We did Black Ops, just to put it short. And so we just, you know.
Well, thank you very much. What's your name again for the record? It was Pete.
If you want to know my full name,
well, whatever you're comfortable with giving.
I'll give you my full name.
Okay.
Reverend Dr. Richard Stanislaus Bernowski, DD, PhD.
DDCP, okay.
DD,
Ooh.
DC,
Yes.
2nd generation chiropractor.
All right.
DD,
Yes.
Doctorate of Divinity, and a PhD in bioenergetics.
Sounds cool. Thank you.
Signed up. Said we're going to go. We're going to go down Market Street on the sidewalk. We're going to go and we're just going to go down and support those who've been there days and days, or just got there, are willing to go there, or will be there one of these days. The important thing is that we must make sure that people feel like they have run themselves out, and now it's over. It's never over if it's a revolution. It touches people always where they need to be touched. It helps people to be free and to free themselves always.
Welcome to OccupySF.